I'm gonna go to Spotify here.
I spent all night going. Go. Hot. Which is why, if you notice, going my room, I have that box fan on the floor. Now, for the first time in my life, I don't have a ceiling.
Yeah.
Well, I have to turn that box fan.
Broken glass on the hotel floor. Gotta face my past before I end up in your arms. In your arms. I write my thoughts on an empty page, but no matter what I do, I still feel the same in your arms. In your arms. Yeah, I've called and you won't pick up, so tell them that I'm gone and I won't wake up. I asked if you wanted love.
It shows on there, but it does show my video went off. How do I fix that?
Feels like I'm losing my mind. We hope we'd work through the pain, but now
On your
we've
screen,
run
do you have
out
a video
of
camera with all red lines
time.
through it?
You keep trying to undo me. That
There you go.
won't
You're
be
back.
my fate. What is life when the money and
Okay.
the fame gone?
It's on a
Broken
different
glass on the
screen.
hotel floor. Gotta face my past before I end up in your arms. In your arms. I write my thoughts on an empty page, but no matter what I do, I still feel the same in your arms. In your arms.
Yeah, for now sat in a pile of glass, reminiscing about the past and how I was happy then. 'Cause now my thoughts they run away, and I need a safe place. They used to be inside your arms. Nowadays it feels like
You keep trying to run through me. That won't be my fate. What is life when the money and the fame gone? Broken glass on the hotel floor. Gotta face my past before I end up in your arms. In your arms. I write my thoughts on an empty page, but no matter what I do, I still feel the same in your arms. In your arms.
Faltrons is asking that he's a C3 requested his kids playing tonight. Whoop whoop. I don't know who his kid is, but
I want tats all on the face. I was
Faltrons
on phone with Shawty,
is
but I
asking
can't.
if
She
he had a
only call me
request.
when I'm in the A. The body look perfect, we know that she fake.
Yeah, I actually got him together with each other. Yeah.
On the surface, she just like another person. When she hurt, she like to hide it, keep inside and let it ride. It's never worth it. Flex for Insta in the moment. She been hoping for some closure, getting closer to the moment where she break it down.
Mic
she
check.
need me now, she needs the help. She's coming over.
Hello.
I think our vocals are going to the stream.
Guys, I know the game like a ref, I'm so used to it. All of my guys got 100 stripes. I gotta stay in the bag, I need it, I gotta get it like 100 times. I gotta stay in the bag, retirement money, I get it at 25. Bitch, I go get it at 25. I'ma get that shit at 25. Bitch, I got my shit at 25. King of my city, when I hit the city, my bros coming with me, they let it slide. Bitches come in and they let it slide. Don't put the brakes when I get inside. Remember when I was just getting by, now I'm 2 up, I've been feeling high. They take a look at me, feel the fire.
Alright, we ready?
As ready as I'll never be.
Here we go. Good afternoon, TDG. What's up, everybody?
Hello,
How's the
hello.
community doing? Of course, I'm your host once again, Grumpy Trash Player, Jay Nasco. And besides me, we have a very small guy that I gotta fix his camera here, but a new face up here. And just Frey Bros. Frey Bros,
That's
what's
it.
going on?
Not much, man. How's it going?
None. It looks like we have the two old timers up here today.
Ah,
I love it.
old timers, huh?
Yeah,
How old is old timer on your side?
42. But in this community, that is
61 over here.
yeah. In that community, in this community, we are the
This
two.
this is grandpa over here.
Ooh, who dropped it already?
Who else do you think? Shoda.
Shota dropping the bomb already, Shota. Thank you, brother. Blowing it up already, like always. And as you see in the background, the mad scientist back there, Mad Harry Rackham, is creating his teams.
And man, these teams look delicious tonight. I'm very excited. Very, very minimal change in MMRs. I think we're actually ready to hit the button. So I'm actually just gonna do it. I'm not even gonna wait. I'm not even gonna build any hype. I'm not gonna build any.
He just
I'm
smacking
just
that
finalizing
button.
and notifying. It's just gonna happen.
Just launch it.
I think, yeah, he just smashed that. Like, didn't even wait for a little hype from the community. Just bang. Looks like he might be sending them teams out. Oh, Favorite coming through with the resub, of course. And we have that little thing that comes up every so often. Garrett, do you happen to know what that thing is that comes up when you do so many subs and bits?
Are you actually hungry?
Oh, the hype train?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Let me get the popcorn.
We got a hype train going. Come on, guys. Gotta love it.
Let's go.
But again, Garrett, can you believe we are on week 197?
I mean, man, we're about to
That's
throw
insane.
something together for week 200 here pretty soon. Obviously, that's in a couple weeks, and then we got the 4-year with week 208 coming up in about a month or two here. So, man, got a lot of really good, really big events probably going to be happening pretty soon. So, week 197, I can't. That's blows my mind, man. Blows my mind. We've been doing this for almost 4 years now.
Yeah, 4 years
pretty remarkable.
going strong and gaining more every day. But in case you're new here to the channel, this is the Dad Gaming's weekly Tuesday 3v3 tournament of Rocket League. If you want to sign up, you can head over to channel3.gg, make an account over there. It's a fun platform for gamers. And under the event tab, you will see we have our weekly tournament Tuesday over there that you can sign up for, so Mad Harry Rackham can get you on a team. We have Wednesday tournaments. We have pretty much things every week. You can go over there, you can have some fun, play some games, which is a good partner for us.
Yes. Also, speaking of teams, we've got teams done and ready to go. Make sure you check your notifications on Channel 3. It'll let you know what your team designation is. It'll let you know all your teammates' info. And then it'll actually have a link to the Discord so that you can jump into voice channel and get going from there. So definitely get with your teammates and get ready, because we'll probably get kicking off here as soon as you guys read off the teams and pick some.
I was going to say, we got some teams here.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'll start. I'll give us the first 7, then Frey Bros, if he wants to, can read off the next 7. We got Skylar with Falcrons and Flecken. Yeah. Team 2, we got the Submaster himself, Shota, with Raver Rusty and Rusty Old Fart. Love the name. Team 3, we got E-Rocks with the Clip Master. Hasn't did many clips lately, but he's there. Ballsy Rusher and Boosh Kadoosh. We got Team 4 already coming up with the name No Ace Dog with Guard Dog, Fifth Ace, and the return of No Symphony. We got Team 5 with the return of Craig's Microwave also with Bubba Gumps and Wonka Wash. Team 6, another return in Surge with Damn Daniel, I'm Just Jeremy, And Team 7, rounding off, we have experience with. Okay. TYK Fracas and Born to Regulate.
Team 8, Thought Cake 5, is that Chi-Town CT and Aginator.
Yep.
Team 9, Blastnet, Rock Your Teeth. Kenny, I don't know what that is. Kenny G, something?
Yeah, Kenny G. That works.
Team 10, Crispy Sprite, Speak, and Yamalbad. 11, we got Ryan Ramirez, and Big X John. Team 12, it's Sketchy Mustard, AFT Nasty. Team 13, we got Rue, Maverick, an old buddy of mine, Slender Man. Team 14 is STS Purvis, oh my favorite, and Dragon.
Ooh. All right, and you all know what time it is. This is something we didn't get a chance to do the last week or so. But we get to choose whatever team we feel like cursing on this. So, Frey, what do you think? You see a team you liking?
I've always liked number 13, and my boy Maverick is playing down there, so I'm going to curse him and say, hey, those guys are going to do pretty well tonight.
Ooh, hitting them with the unlucky 13.
Sorry, Mav.
And there's so many good teams, and I know it's so close, MMR, like, so on. I'm actually going to go with Team 10 with Serge, Damn Daniel, and Team 6, Serge, Damn Daniel, and I'm Just Jeremy. Hey, Garrett, you got any insight that you like?
I like Team 5. I like the Craig's Microwave. I really like the Shoto Rusty Team 2.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
That's just fun. Blastnet with Rocky Teeth and Kenny is going to be pretty nutty. Let's see.
Well, Shota got an upgrade on Team 2. He doesn't have just Frey Bros. He's got Rusty Old Fart, and Rusty Old Fart's pretty good. I've been playing with him recently.
Hey, we got a lot of good teams there. Ryan with Ramirez.
Good.
I don't know Big John, but Ryan with Ramirez should be a good pairing as well. Thought Cake, Chi-Town, and Aginator. That's going to be a pretty brutal one. Guard Dog with his dad, No Simpy, and Fifth Ace over there. That's going to be fun too. Man, Surge with Damn Daniel and Just Jeremy. Dude, that's going to be a powerhouse.
That's why I picked that team. I like that one.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't think there's a shortage of good good teams today. So I think, I think we have some good. Let's see, we've got the matchups going.
Okay, if you had to get a team to cast or curse.
Oh man. Let's just curse Shota because I can.
Oh, Shota.
Just because I have so much love for the dude. He's a great guy, and I just I hope the best for him. But I know that doesn't always bode well when the caster is saying that. So.
Yep. All right. Let me see. Let's find a bracket here. Why don't I have a bracket on my screen? There's the little blue button. All right. So we got Team 13 taking on Team 10, Team 9 taking on Team 2, 5 and 14, 4 and 7, 6 and 1, 3 and 11, and 8 and 12. I'm trying. I'm going to have to do it because they're the only two teams together that actually have a name up there. With the Kenny Rock Blast and the two Rusties, Team 2 versus Team 9. I think we'll watch first. So we will go to gameplay. And Frey Bros, you take us into the private matches.
Okay.
So you just, you know how to join private. TDG and whatever the lower number is. So Team TDG2, TDG2. got it?
How the heck do I get up there? Okay.
Oh, Garrett, Troppy saying need a
No.
sub?
DG2.
I wonder who he's saying is not.
Is that TYK saying he's here? I don't know. It looks like Mustard.
Which
It's saying
team is
unable.
Mustard on? I'm trying to look here.
You said TDG2?
Yeah,
Well.
TDG2, TDG2.
Or they have to be caps?
No. No caps.
TDG2 is the name.
And the password is
and
TDG2.
Password is TDG2.
Nothing yet? No, I
Unable
mean,
to find server.
yeah, they didn't make it yet. All right. Showed them you're in chat. Hit me up when you have the server up. But we are watching Team 2 and Team 9. Try to get your teams together. Make sure you're all there. We are ready to launch. Looks like Team 2 is missing somebody. Team 7 doesn't have. Team 10 don't have. Other guys, Team 12. Sheesh. Come on, guys. Get in there, get moving. Yeah, it's Ficus. Sorry, Ficus. It is the TDG Discord and your team. On channel 3, if you
Yeah.
just click on if you click on it and click on Discord, it'll take you right to it.
Hey, Tampa. If Team 12's third is not showing up, I can put you in his place. Yeah, if you wanna hop in the Discord and head to Team 12, I can make the swap there. It's a good fit for MMR.
Yeah. Gotta love when that works.
Yeah. I like
Shodom's asking for admin.
Oh, all right. Yeah, jump down there.
All right, looks like we're on hold right now, guys. A couple of people are not showing up or running late. Happens. That's why we try to do the check-ins at 8:40 Eastern Time. So you're only waiting 25 minutes to get put on a team. So you shouldn't disappear, but we do understand things happen. So don't be discouraged. If you're not there and you're gonna be there, type it in chat or type it in Discord. Let your team know. It is always fun.
There's always one.
Yeah, we have it from time to time.
Yeah,
That's what the Mad Harry.
can't have everything go perfect.
That's why he's called Mad Harry Rackham, the Mad Scientist. Well, I'll give you a heads up. Tomorrow night on Channel 3 is our party time where we have the Fortnite, Fall Guys, and 2v2 Rocket League. So tune in then, obviously.
I've never done the 2v2 with Dad's gaming. What is that? I mean, do they pair just like this, where they pair different rank guys together, or how does that
Yeah,
work?
it's the same. It's the same concept, just 2v2.
Okay.
And you go into. It's usually the best of 3, right into a bracket. So
Okay,
it's not like
yeah.
Swiss and then bracket. It's just straight bracket. But we usually do 2 games of each. 2 Fortnite, 1 no build and 1 build. We do 2 Fall Guys and we'll do 2 Rocket League.
Okay.
So it's a fun night. Starts at 8:30 Eastern Time over on Channel 3.
Actually, before I jumped in here with you, I was chatting with Rusty Old Fart, and I was asking him if he joined the tournament tonight. And he's all, no, I didn't do it. But he must have made it in because he made it on team, right?
Either that or he was lying to you to deceive you.
Yeah, that could be.
He's like, nope, so this way you can't pick on me. He didn't want to
Yeah,
get
that chat
picked.
on Facebook's been working out pretty good. A lot of guys are reaching out and doing some private matches and what have you. It's working out pretty well. That little the messenger chat.
Yeah.
All right. I think everything is settled. Unless anybody else is missing anybody, I think we are ready to roll.
All right, you got Team 2 taken care of?
All taken care of.
And it looks like Surge's team only has 2 guys in it, too. I don't know if they're waiting. And the same with Team 10.
I'll jump down.
Yeah, check them, make sure they're all ready. There's damn Daniel. All right, does everybody have a teammate? Is all your teammates there? All teams. Come on, sound off. Just the name and password is TDG and the low number. So if you're Team 2 versus, like we're watching Team 2 versus Team 9, it'd be TDG 2. So whoever's the high number on it. Whoever's
I'm
that
still saying that.
first number. No, I don't. Showed him just got down there. So.
Okay.
All right, Mustard.
I'm going TDG2, TDG2.
Yep. And as soon as Shota has that up, we'll be getting in there. I believe we were just waiting on a couple other people.
Now, how can you tell if there's guys missing on the teams? 'Cause when I'm looking at Channel 3, go ahead.
No, I'm looking at TDG's Discord and going down to teams.
Oh, okay. A lot of multitasking going on.
Yeah. Hey, Pooking! Thank you, favorite.
Asterisks.
All right, Shota, do we have or Raver, do we have a lobby yet? Okay, Raver says it's up, Frey bro.
Oh, it's still giving me an error.
Raver, is he still putting it as TDG2 or is he putting it as Team 2? He put it at, yeah, he said, thank you, Shota. He said TDG2. TDG2.
No. Coming up unable.
All right,
That's
you
a
want,
join private match, right?
Yeah, join private match.
Yeah,
You should say name password TDG2 TDG2.
yeah,
no
mine
spaces,
it
no
says-
caps.
Yeah, it shows 4 asterisks, but I typed in TDG2.
Yeah. You might have to retype it. Sometimes it screws around.
Okay. Oh, unable.
No? All right, pass me the lead real quick.
Did it go? Okay. No.
Yep. Private match, join. 2. No, it's still saying unable. Yeah. I don't know, Sheldon. It's not.
Are we sure that doesn't have to be caps?
No, Sheldon. It shouldn't be team. It should be TDG2, TDG2. It's not coming up for some reason. Oh, BlastNet's even saying it ain't working. Shell, you might have to remake the lobby.
Which lobby?
His.
Ours?
No, his.
Oh.
Yeah, because even BlastNet said he's having a problem. There it is. Now we got it.
Sweet.
Thank you, Shell. BlastNet, you should be able to get in now. Must have just been something with it. No big deal. We're good. Now you just click on spectate and call the game. BlastNet, don't do it.
And they're off.
Yeah, and we are kicked off of week 197. Rocky gets a good pass to center. But showed him not having it. Ooh, big 50 by Blast. And
Oh,
takes out
demo.
and comes out already swinging. Raver with a huge shot.
And it's a shot in.
Woohoo! BlastNet took out, showed him, but Raver made him pay by a nice bouncer.
You took a launch from way back there.
Yeah. Ooh, Show tried giving a little. Ooh, that's a little
Got
high.
some pressure going. Pressure
No.
going.
Uh-oh,
It's
Showed him
it.
versus
Nope,
BlastNet.
never not.
Showed him took out BlastNet though this time. That's a change.
Rocky. Got a little lockup going there.
Yeah, Rusty old fart getting physical
Oh.
over there. Uh-oh,
Kenny G
showed him
got
up for the
flying
bat.
off the side.
Yeah. Ooh, Rocky came in quick. Old fart kept it out of the way.
Oh, BlastNet.
Showed us seen that there was two there.
Going
that's
for
a
back
bomb.
pass or something there. Oh,
Ooh, showed him
Oh.
with a rare missed opportunity on that one. Oh,
Oh
showed
my.
it back at it. Oh,
wow, what
almost
a
got
save,
it.
BlastNet. And he takes it down the other way. Nope. Rejected.
Yeah, Raver getting physical. Showed him up fast.
Oh.
Woo! Beautiful pass by
Right
Raver.
lane, Shota.
Raver getting physical with Kenny over there. Passes it up and showed him just up there. And says, we'll call this a day. Showed him with a bounce pass. Bounce off.
He's coming down in. Oh, all three of them in goal.
Ooh. Ooh, Rusty Raver with a nice, nice 50 there, knocking it away. Showed him up. Gets the 50 on Blastnet.
Rocky coming after it. Oh, he's underneath it.
Kenny
MG
looking for
coming down the
control.
side.
Gets it over.
Still
Uh-oh.
has it.
Kenny gets a bounce
like
off
trouble.
to Rocky.
Oh, yeah.
And
Nice one,
Rocky with a huge score. Beautiful pass by Kenny there.
He came all the way down the side there.
Yeah. Took that ball down the side, called it a day. And said, I like it.
2-1.
Yeah.
Halfway through the match.
Ooh, Raver with a nice hit down. Showed him's up fast.
Oh. That's trouble.
Ooh. Blast able to get there. And no, Rocky got there. Got it out of the way. Kenny. Ooh. Rusty had a nice shot
They're
there.
getting-
Kicked it to the corner. Giving
Getting a little
show
crowded in
time.
the goal back there. Fastnet and Rocky. Oh. That was a nice swick. Oh, nice one.
Raver back at it. Raver going. Gets a nice 50. That's
challenge.
dropping. Ooh, Blastnet there to knock it away. Rocky gets it past Rusty, but showed him pops it.
Go to take it
Going
back
deep.
the other way. No, denied. Fastnet giving a launch.
Oof. Blastnet and Rocky gets demos on that. And
Uh-oh.
Raver almost had the
Ooh.
goal to himself.
Yeah, just a bit wide. Just a bit wide.
Rusty with a nice 50 there. Ooh, they tried to go after
Rocky
Showed him
going in
again.
for a
He
pinch.
dodged it. Ooh, Showed him getting a little bump on Dan
It's a
there.
clear. He's gonna get it. Oh,
Showed him just too fast.
he is that. Another clear back wall. Oh, it's a 50. Nice
Pop.
clear.
Dogs didn't like it. Blastnet with a nice hit, keeping it across the 50 though. Kicking it back. Showed him, gets that power on it, gets it down. And it's gonna bounce off that wall. Rocky waiting on it. Showed him waiting for Rocky to make the move. Rocky with a nice flick, but Raver not having it.
Got some back and forth going. That's
Oh.
trouble. Oh,
Good try by
Just
Rusty and
missed.
Raver.
dodging a bullet. Orange team.
Nice 50 by Raver. Ooh. Gets a
Coming up on
nice
10
touch.
seconds.
Good pass to
Oh,
Showed
there's
him.
the nail in the coffin, I'd say.
Yeah.
Showed does it.
Rusty with a beautiful pop pass right here. Showed him, just gets it up and goes. Whew, team 2 gonna be rough. They're
Good
vibing.
play. Good play.
Oh, kickoff by Orange.
Oh, wow. That was a close one. Oh, is it going to go in? No, Blastnet's there. Nice try. Nice try
Team
at the
2
end.
taking game 1 in some very fun fashion, boys.
I'm seeing a network error on our thing. Is that normal?
Yeah, you get it from time to time.
Okay.
Just ready up. And Showed him and Raver coming out showing big. Rusty doesn't have a great score, but played a lot of vital parts in that between the 50s and the nice pass to Shodom.
Assist a
Score.
piece for the Rusties.
Yep. Scores don't always mean everything, guys.
Assists and saves are just as big sometimes.
And even just that vital touch. Rocky gets a nice pop.
Oh, wow.
Raver not having it, blasting it back at it. And showed him
waiting.
clearing it. Showed him with a big bomb toward Rocky. Rocky able to slow it down. Uh-oh.
Off the backboard. Oh.
Show couldn't get it. Rusty was there to try to give him a hand. Ooh, Rusty getting a little getting a little dangerous there. He's trying to slow that ball down.
Oh
Ooh,
my.
Kenny
G comes flying through.
Yep. Kenny G playing that sax, kicking it in. Bringing back that old school vibe. For most of these guys are probably a little young and know anything about Kenny G.
Yeah, I was trying to... Kenny G's been around for a while. Smooth saxophone.
He's one of the best. They don't make music like that no more.
Not very well. That looks like some
Kenny G starting to find his rhythm. Showed him got the hit off, but Rocky got him on the double. Raver's up. Raver with a huge save though. Uh-oh, showed him on the attack. Rocky not giving him that chance, but showed him with no boost though. Raver gets a nice pop
Rocky got a little wild there.
and showed him up. Oh,
Left it
showed him
out.
took it a little wide
Oh,
though.
he's coming across the way. Blasting it, it's clearing it. Now he's waiting. There he goes. He's up. That looks interesting.
Ooh, Rocky with a big hit going off the back. Who gets the bad touch
Bit of
though?
deflection going the wrong way. Oh,
Showed him,
big
gets
demo.
the 50 and the demo. Kicks it back to center. Ooh, Rusty almost had a beautiful catch on that one.
Oh, has he got a move there? No, Kenny couldn't do it.
Kenny G and Blastnet vibing pretty good there.
Halfway point. Orange up by 1.
Kenny G with another bomb toward net. Raver not having it though. Uh-oh, Show with some
Straight on the
space.
fly. Look out.
Kenny G giving a nice 50 to Show. Raver with a big hit.
That's a solid defense back there. Oh, we got 2 people going up. Wide open net. Is it going in?
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Kenny was able to squeeze it in.
Yeah, he was. He closed the gap there big time.
Yeah, Raver was on
We
it.
got Raver.
He
He's
just
there.
couldn't.
He's almost there. Just couldn't quite get there. That's dangerous. Oh, wow. What a clear. A little bit of back
Rusty,
pass there.
ooh. Rusty took that a little high. Ooh, Raver gets bumped for his troubles.
Like we're going around the ball
Wow.
here.
Yeah. Everybody playing a little bumping grab here.
Close one. Oh, deflection. Who's gonna get it? Orange got the pressure. Rocky with the pass. Kenny G.
Glassnet and Rocky beating up on Shota and then getting that pass to Kenny G. And Kenny G able to take it down, putting his team up 3-0 with 105 left.
Yeah, 105.
Still plenty of time, but I don't know. Orange seems to caught their groove. They're playing a bump around game.
Oh, yeah, they are. Nice pinch by Rocky. To the far side. Last net waiting with a catch. Launches it.
Yeah, good stop by Raver. Kick back to Kenny. Kenny kicks it to the other corner. Glassnet keeping it there, but that's got a bounce and a half.
Sure did.
Glassnet taking out Rusty.
Oh, that's a tough one right there. Uh-oh.
Showed him with a
what
huge save.
Showed him. Oh my.
Team 9 taking the split. And that'd do it, giving a split.
Yeah, that was
And
healthy
taking
for
a +1 on the
differential.
goal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I can do is I can give you back lead now that we know what happened here.
And what did happen?
And screw up in the lobby.
Okay.
Teams here.
I'm not seeing results on team 6 and 1, 12 and 8. Are you seeing that, or do I need to refresh?
No, 1 and 6 and 8 and 12 are still a report, but we got Team 10 and Team 13 taking a split, Team 2 and Team 9, which we just watched splitting, and Team 7 and Team 4 taking a split, with Team 5 sweeping Team 14 and Team 11 sweeping Team 3. Whew. Some good games going. Nobody's out yet.
We don't even have. They're okay. There comes some scores now. That's weird.
Dragon saying Team 14 is 1-1, not 0-2. Oh, somebody reported. Somebody edit it. Dragon favorite. You guys have the edit powers, so everybody does on them teams. There it is. It's fixed. We're good. So only one sweep, and looks like we had a tie, or no? That's they just entered. No, they only entered one game. Yeah. And Team 6 and 1 take a 1-1 with a 0 diff, 2-1 the first game, 1-2 the second game.
Team 11 to the top of the chart.
Yeah, they're the only ones with a sweep. A lot of people sitting at the 1-1 mark.
Who's on that team? Ryan, Ramirez, Big John.
Yeah.
Team 11.
Big team, big team. Looks like we are waiting for the final results in Team 8 and Team 12. Whew. Man, seeing that picture behind you makes me want to go into paradise right now.
Yeah, it's a big old painting that my cousin had laying around in the garage. So I figured, well, just toss it up on the wall. Worked out well during the pandemic with Zoom and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely makes you think you're in paradise. God knows I live in PA. There is no such thing as paradise here.
Well, I'm out in California, so it's not too bad out here. But
Yeah, fact
we
is,
have our moments.
You only can report up to 3-point differential. Even though you won 4-0, you have to put in 3-0 or 4-1. We do that so it's not a total blowout sometimes. So you only can put a max goal diff of 3. Sorry, I forgot it was your first time. But thanks to Joel for setting that up so this way we can make sure no accidentals.
Yeah, nobody runs away with it on the differentials.
No.
Although the teams are usually pretty good, pretty fairly well matched.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And most of the captains usually been here once or twice or a couple of times. So every now and then we get somebody new that just needs help. No big deal. We're getting old. We forget. Alzheimer's is kicking in.
That and the 2-minute overtime. We got to remind them of.
Yes, that's a good point. You know, in the Swiss rounds, you can only go max of 2 minutes in overtime. If you go any more, you report it as a tie. No more than 2 minutes overtime, please. Us East Coast boys kind of try to like our sleep. If most of us know what that word is, you know, sometimes that's just a forgotten word in our dictionary.
Well, if you're a young dad, most definitely.
Oh, fact is, I'm getting up there at 28.
Well, I mean, when you got young kids and
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah, mine are grown.
Schedule? What schedule?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to sleep right now? I don't think so.
Mine are teenagers and that and working, so.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Yeah. You got to give it to them. Both at 16. Minute they turned 16, went out and got a job. Actually, my son went out and my daughter went out at 15. Because certain places will hire you at 15.
Yeah, I think one of my kids was trying to do that, but they had to get clearance through school or something for work credit or something.
Yeah. Well, yes, you have your senior volunteer hours. We have like a vocational school that you go through the high school that will allow you to go to work, and you get a grade
Right.
for it.
Yeah, you get academic credit for it.
Yeah, Boosh Caduce
Okay.
calling you out there. Good to see Frabro is taking a Troy Aikman route. Win a bunch of championships and hop in the booth to call the games. he calling
Yeah,
you
I don't know
out
what they
there.
were thinking when they asked me to do this. That's for sure. I think they're giving Shodom a break from having me on his team.
And of course, guys, if you're ever looking to cast, you can hit me up, favorite JSU, any of us, any of the mods, any of us casters. Hit us up. We'll get you in. We'll fit you in. See when you want to do it. Tell you what you need. It's not that hard. All you need is a mic, the game, and Skype, and Discord, obviously. It's fun. We talk about normal stuff. We talk about the game. You never know. We might even go back in time and talk about other video games. Like, see, I
Are
grew
there
up.
other video games?
I grew up playing the Atari, so the 2600.
No,
So.
you don't go that far back. I had the Odyssey.
Ah.
That was my very first. You had to tape the game screen onto your TV. And like you play tennis or Pong or whatever.
Yeah.
You had to tape the little screen on there to.
Oh, BlastNet going with
Boy, that-
cold vision. Wow. Yeah, it's the sad part is I have every game system known to man now. Including, which a lot of people don't realize, what the first gaming system ever was.
In fact, it's dropping some experience down there in the chat room.
Oh yeah,
MLB
fact is, we'll always use people up here. After the tournament, if you want to jump in admin, talk to Matt Harry Rackham on. I'll jump down and we can set it up, get you in the messenger chat, and see when you're available to cast with us. We're always looking for nice young new faces. Not us old faces up here.
Well, new to some anyway.
And BlastNet, yeah, we are. Round 2 is still not there.
Still not there.
But we have... Oh, no, because Team 8 and 12 never reported a second game yet.
Did they have a tie or
18 is
something?
in
Or
for
what would
Big
they do?
John. Oh, there it is. It's reported. And Team 12
Okay,
taking the
a sweep.
sweep. Woohoo! So that puts Team 12 at number 1 now.
How about that?
Ooh. Still waiting on that bracket. Garrett! There it is. Yep. The minute I yell at Garrett. 12 needs Team 12 is stacked. Team 12 needs an MMR check. That's Garrett.
Sketchy, mustard, and nasty.
Not a bad team. All right, we got 11 and 12, 7 and 14, 10 and 1, 4 and 3. I mean, 4 and 5, sorry. 2 and 13, 6. Oh, we got to. 6, 9. But, oh, we just
6
watched
and
9.
9?
We can't. We just watched 9.
I'm glad
And we got-
somebody's keeping track.
3 and 8. Yeah, we watched 6 and 2 the first game. You know what? Let's get one of the OG casters in and watch him. So we're gonna watch 7 and 14. You know we got to put favorite on blast.
7 and 14.
Yeah, I did not curse him. I did not curse him, but I gotta give him some love up on the stream. Tip, John, I'll get you guys. But we're gonna go 7 and 14.
So what are we looking at? TDG 7.
Yeah, TDG 7. All right, Factus. He might have ran somewhere. Just give him a couple minutes. If you don't hear nothing back, hit him up on Discord, and if anything, go hit up Garrett if anything. All right. Gameplay. Aha. As much as I use computers, I still slow as heck typing. Now my wife can do like fucking 1,000 words a minute.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Close enough. Then my daughter, you hear her nails clicking off her screen. Click, 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 click. It sounds like the old
that's-
typewriter.
How do they do that?
I don't know. My knuckles got too much arthritis to move like that.
I can't even text with both hands. I see people with their thumbs flying away. As that
Yeah,
never worked for me.
even on a keyboard, I still have to look at the keys when I'm typing.
Yeah. I mean, I can type okay, but I still gotta look.
Yeah. Trying to get me to play mouse and keyboard, never happening.
Yeah, and that's not gonna happen.
All right, favorite, when your lobby's up, give us a shout. Because I know you're there. I know you're in chat. You lurking on us. And yes, we are watching Team 7 and Team 14, so once they are ready, we will be in there. Have you tried TDG 7?
I have, and look at
Still nothing.
still unable to find server.
Oy. Oh, I usually favor streaming, so I'd be able to go over and bug him and see if he's up. Like, no, he's not streaming today. Figures. Well, who do we got? Who do we got? We got 7 is Experience. Factus. Oh, okay. And Born to Regulate. That's right. Factus said they're waiting on their third. You try hitting them up in Discord?
Did I? No.
No. Factus.
Oh, yeah. Since I do Discord through the Xbox, it's a little harder to navigate.
Yeah.
When I was doing Discord through the laptop, it was much more free range. Could jump around from room to room. I mean, you still can, but it's a little bit more cumbersome on the Xbox.
Oh man, Jesus. Yeah, and I see on Discord he's muted. Regulate, come on, we're waiting on you, brother.
He's had some strong performances lately.
Yeah.
Born to Regulate.
Experience, you'd have to go talk to Matt Harry Rackham, the admin.
You lose a guy?
Experience is having they can't get a hold of Regulate, so they're gonna go up and talk to Matt Harry Rackham to see if we could do something. I don't know. Matt Harry Rackham just put it in Discord chat. We are just waiting. We need some Jeopardy music.
Right?
Experience. You could have just jumped up in the event admin that he's up there and then just talk to him instead of DMing him. Or Matt Harry Rackham, if you want to jump down to Team 7. I know you're listening to the stream. There we go. So you jump down. Matt Harry Rackham sitting there. He's always listening to stream, playing his Switch or something. But he's always on top of things.
So they're not creating the room, just waiting for one guy there.
Yeah, they're waiting for Regulate to jump back in chat here. Oh, looks like we got somebody that jumped down in Team 7 for right now. Might be getting ready to get this rolling. Might.
It's
We'll see.
searching. It's searching. Oh, it's unable to find it.
No, I don't think they made it yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. Team 3 and Team 8 already.
Yeah, reported one
Good
game. Sheesh.
Should we jump to a different game?
Now, looks like they have their team set. Oh, Regulate just kicked off his mic. His mute. Ugh. Alright, Esperian guys, when you get the lobby made, let me know. So we can jump in. Trying to keep this going.
Never can tell. Might have had a baby blowout or something.
Yeah, baby blowout. Something comes up with the wife. Okay, favorite said lobby is up. There we go.
Joining. There
Hey
we go.
now. Thank you, favorite. Looks like we got a set.
Shot. A little high.
Esperian back at it. Ooh, bad touch by Dragon.
So
Big
wow,
save.
save.
And then favorite gets a huge clear. Esperian taking out Dragon. But Saint up on that shot, though. Ooh, Dragon.
By Dragon.
Yeah. Esperian gets a big bounce.
Tampa coming in. Nope.
Dragon, no boost, still going. Uh-oh. Orange, big double commit. That's going to be a banger.
Oh, it's
Toward
in there.
net and Factus
Nice
taking
Factus.
it down. Orange, a little miscommunication.
Long cleared on the right side. That looks like trouble. Nope.
Saints right on every hit. Dragon with a huge 50.
Dragon. Fix the pocket. Got two guys going up on the same
Ooh,
side.
yeah.
Oh. Tampa over in the corner grinding.
Yeah, taking out the whole of the orange team.
Factus.
Factus up there with that challenge on Esper. That was nice. Tampa with a nice pop. Going towards center.
Oh,
Nobody there. Favorite trying to clear it
nobody
out of there.
Yeah. There he goes.
Esper.
France.
Yeah, Experience taking it over. And putting his team up to.
Looks like trouble.
And Saint right back at it. Dragging
Orange
out
with some pressure.
Tampa up.
No, it's cleared.
Favorite right back, but Factus able to get it out of there. Favorite right back at it with a
Oh, there we
boom.
go. Puts
And
it in.
Favorite
Within
taking
one.
the angle. Your favorite, my favorite, everyone's
bounce.
favorite.
Factus hit the ball and it came straight off the corner.
Yeah. Favorite at it again. Gets the ceiling touch, but not
Clear.
getting that double on it. Dragon able to shut it down.
Oh,
And Saint not letting that one happen.
got some defending going on. Oh,
Dragon and Tampa up. Dragon gets there in time. Favorite with a shot.
oh,
Ooh.
just a bit wide.
Yeah, Esperion able to get a piece of it though. Good pressure by Orange, slowing that down. Let's Favor get a little time. Nothing
That's
there.
trouble. That's
Ooh.
trouble. Oh, to the
Saint
wide.
able to knock it away. Tampa with a bounce coming back toward it. Dragon kicks it out and Tampa throws it out. And the
Oh
banger.
my!
Woo!
Look at that.
Tampa kicks it over and Esperion of fact is fighting for the ball.
It's
Sends
two
it
for
in.
him. It's 2 for him. That's trouble. What a save.
Oh, Esperion
He's scoring
saves
goals and he's making saves.
it. Yep. Esperion saves it and then
Got 2 goals
Tampa
and 2
able to-
saves. Look at that guy.
able to knock it out.
This could be trouble. No, it's cleared. Under 45 seconds. 2 goals down. There it is.
Woo! Saint
My
with
favorite.
a
Brings them within
beautiful-
1 with 32 seconds left.
yeah. Saint with a beautiful pass to Favorite. Favorite using the hood of that car, sending it home. Favorite likes them flatty cars.
Crunch time for the orange team. Is it going in? No, it is
Ooh,
not.
Tampa able to get it out of there. But Saint sent it right back, but Esperance kicking it down. Dragon gets a little pop on it. Sends it back to Favorite. Ooh. Dragon to Favorite, get messed up.
A little stall there. Uh-oh. One last push. Here it is.
Ooh, Favorite with a huge demo on Experience, and Dragon gets it. Look at Favorite.
Dragon buries
Boom!
it.
Takes it.
That was a huge demo.
Yep, with 5 seconds left, tying this game up. Favorite playing for all the marbles. He's telling everybody he wants backup on the desk. Not really, but he does. Experience with a huge hit,
Let's
and they just
go.
grounded. Good grounding.
See how quickly this goes. And pretty, oh, there it is. Oh, wow, off the crossbar. And again off the crossbar. Orange team need to regroup. It was a good clear. Coming back mid. Nice dump. Dragon was there though. St. Purvis.
Shane going for the attack. Seen that one.
Nice
Top
kick off the wall.
Favorite couldn't get there in time.
Uh-oh. I heard the demo, I didn't see it.
Yeah, Tampa gets taken out. St. Purvis sending it down. Limited on the boost. Gets a pop.
Off the ceiling, straight down. Oh,
Favorite,
that's trouble.
oh, it takes a little
Oh.
high though. Tampa gets the pop. Purvis sends
Oh.
it back. Dragon, nice challenge on Esper, not giving him that chance to breathe. That is able to send it.
That was a good launch. Floating to the center.
Double commit on blue.
That's trouble. That's
Ooh.
trouble.
And
That's
Fatus
practice.
able to come in and seal the deal.
14 seconds to go in that in the OT.
I was getting
Beats the
ready to
2
start
minute mark.
counting it down. Team 7 taking game 1. But
Great
nothing
match.
left out in the line by Team 14 coming from behind. Tying that game up with 5 seconds left to send it in the overtime. Woo!
Tampa was the deciding factor there. 2 assists. The number 3 player.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Almost left the match. Not idea. Roo's throwing up the GGs, of course. The Roo GGs.
Here we go. Straight back at it.
Dragon able to clear that around. Saint gets a nice
Looks like
pop.
trouble. That's trouble. Oh,
Ooh, and
That's in.
Favorite able
oh
to
my
send
favorite.
it. Yep.
It's a redirect.
Gets a nice pass. Fatus couldn't get enough of it. Favorite gets down there. Esper tried to get there. Not enough either. And sends it home.
Oh no. Crossbar again.
Oh,
Man. Some crossbar action today.
oh, what are we seeing?
Oh, wow.
Favorite not having it.
A little bit of dangerous play there. Good clear.
Favorite with a nice 50, keeping it down.
Oh, wow.
Fatus gets a good hit. Dragon kicks it back though. Off a beautiful kickback. Oof.
This could be trouble right here.
Ooh,
What a save.
experience able to get there in time.
Probably going to hit the crossbar, but he was there.
And Dragon with a nice touch.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, Tampa able to get there just in time. Dragon keeping that attack going, but not enough.
The double here? Yes, we do.
Yep. And Experience gets the double going.
Nice setup. Jams it home. Pretty even kickoffs.
Mustard throwing the GGs in there too.
That's
Oh
trouble.
no!
I practice.
Yeah. Saint missed that
Great
ball.
pass.
Yep. Gets a good pass, and Fatis able to shut it down.
Oh boy.
Experience almost got the fake Tampa up. Everybody up.
This is trouble. No, he didn't get it.
No, favorite didn't get enough of it. Ooh, all three. This could be trouble.
What's he gonna do with it? What's he gonna do with it? He's gonna. Oh, it's off the wall.
Saint able to knock it away.
Back pass.
Dragon gets a nice touch out of that.
Hanger down to the corner. Ooh. A little bit some miscommunication there.
Favorite looking for a little razzle dazzle.
Orange need to make something happen here. Comes the pressure. Nice 50. Coming down to 1 minute. 1 goal game. Get the drive going. Oh, it's in.
Just under a minute. Up to Fatis able to take it in.
Favorable kick. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. And Saint able to come in, put the team down by 1.
Nice play.
I'm going with more fifth ace Brew and
Those little
Ballsy.
bit of
I think
rollins.
I'm saying C2, C3. Dijon, go
That's
to.
trouble. That's
Oh,
trouble.
and favorite ties it up. Mustard, go up to Matt Harry Rackham in the voice chat. I mean, in yeah, the event admin up in there.
Uh-oh.
Saint got a nice touch.
This is trouble.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, all right.
Fight back is taking control.
Ten seconds left. Saint able to knock it away.
Enough
They're
for
on
a
the
final
attack.
charge. Is it going in?
Oh,
No, it is
too
not.
big of a pinch. It's still
Oh, it's
up.
still up.
And
Oh.
it's down. And Team 7 taking the sweep. Excellent plays on both teams. Great playing.
Ooh, trifectas with 3 goals in that game.
Yeah. Oh, wrong thing. Blah, 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 that one. That. It looks like we have
Everybody's
everybody
in.
reported. Yeah.
Yeah,
We got
these guys were
A split between
good.
11 and 12, a split between 1 and 10, a split between 6 and 9, a split between 5 and 4. The sweeps were Team 13 with Rue taking out Team 2, Shodom's team. Wow.
Wow.
And the sweep from Team 8 taking out Team 3. And that should be.
There's that Team 13.
Yep. And what do you know? Team 13 is taking on Team 11. So I think that's the game we're going to watch.
Okay. I'm guessing TDG 11.
Yes. I don't think they have it ready yet. It just kicked in. But we have, right now, Team 12 is still in first place with a 3-1. Team 7 with 3-1. Team 13, 3-1. And Team 11, all 3-1, 1 through 4. Then we have a lot of, all the way down to 11th place, 2-2. Just them goal differentials is separating them teams. So it's still anybody's game. Because 14, Team 2, and Team 3, if they win out, have a shot still. Mustard, jump up in the admin.
Team 3 looking to get off the schneid out down in the cellar. Ballsy Rusher and Boosh.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It's Erox, Ballsy Rusher, and Boosh Gadoosh. Ugh, damn.
Should have dropped all the way down with that getting swept.
Yeah, that hurt. But
That hurt
if
big
anything,
time.
I know.
They'll be back.
Oh, Fat, just anytime, bro. We're here to have a good time. We're here to enjoy and not have to worry about life and our dad responsibilities. This is our time for fun. Our time for serenity. It may cause a couple of controllers or keyboards to get broke, but it is our serenity. All right, so we're going to be watching Team 11 and Team 13. Let me get the team thingies fixed here. No, 0. Dummy. That's okay. Ryonix is saying lobby is up.
We'll give it a shot. It says joining.
And here we go. Oh, there we go. Everybody here. We ready for our round 3 of Rocket League. or Sakar. We got Ryonix, Big John, and Tiptastic versus
Getting
Rue,
little
Maverick, and
latency variance
Slender.
on the screen.
Ooh, huh?
Getting a little latency variance on my screen.
Uh-oh. Might stay a while.
Maverick flying in there, staying with it. Nope.
Rue kicks at the center. 2 orange commit.
Big
Nobody in
clear.
the back. Oof.
Who's gonna get it? Not him.
Tiptastic just took a big sail through the air.
Off the ceiling. No, it is not. That looks like trouble. Nope.
Big
have a
save
clear.
there.
We have a clear, and that's trouble.
Ooh, Ryan takes out Maverick there.
Yeah, I saw that. Couple of guys launching and missing. Another demo. Tiptastic. What's he gonna do with it? He's trying to clear. Oh no, he's away. Maverick's in the corner.
Try to get that pop off. Ooh, Big John
Oh,
coming in.
top right
hot.
corner. Perfect placement by Big John. Boom.
Man, Big John coming in hot right there.
$50-50. That's
Ooh,
trouble.
oh, big
what a
save.
Maverick.
Yeah, Slender sends it up. Rude going for that 50. Couldn't get the line on it. Maverick sent it across.
Oh, a dangerous move.
Slender, I heard.
Clear.
The demo.
Yeah, another demo. That's trouble. No, Slender's got the clear. Boy, shrapnel's flying all over the place down there. Oh my.
Ryan able to get that pass from Tiptastic. Tip takes it a little high, but Ryan's there, able to come in, smack it down.
Yeah, he was.
He puts his team up too.
Oh my. That's unfortunate.
And Tip sending that home.
Yeah, Slender got late on it and it came off the back of the goal right to him. Tiptastic flashing the Canadian flag. Oh, just missed. Big John staying in the way.
Must have saying that he lost a teammate, but he's the only one in Discord right now. That's not good.
That one guy quit on him?
I
Or
don't know.
lose a
yeah,
guy and then the other guy quit?
I don't know.
Not good.
Sketchy and Aft Nasty. I don't know which one's missing. Oh, and that's just gonna roll in
Oh
from Ryan.
boy. From way downtown, just gives it a launch. Threads the needle. Finds the net.
Sends it.
Orange team on their heels. They need to crank it up a little.
And they might might just chalk this game up and go to next.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Just out of sync big time.
Yep. Finish the game out, try to break that ice, and then call
Pretty
the
good
game.
parity by team 11. They're all rounded numbers.
Yep.
Everybody contributing. Hard to beat a team when they're all contributing. Oh, that's trouble. Wow.
We were able to knock it away, but Big John right back on it. Slender able to keep it off of there. Big John gets a nice pop out. Maverick
Good
kicks it
clear
out.
by Maverick. That could be trouble if they charge in. No. Close. Is it going in? Yes, it is.
Rue able to finish it off, break that ice off a beautiful pass from Slender.
Try and
Rue
generate a little bit
Rue
momentum
pulling
for
my
game
stuff
two.
out. He's got the V1 decal with the Michael Myers going. Come on, Rue. You know it.
Oh boy.
Ooh, Ryan
Off the
had a nice
crossbar
touch.
again.
Rue and Maverick come together on it.
Yeah. He's putting some clog in that hole. Oh boy. Ryan just coming driving it.
Gets that pass, and Maverick
Big
just
John
couldn't get
just
enough of
lofting it in there, you know. That's too little, too late.
Team 11 taking game 1
Wow.
in very convincing fashion.
Sure was.
But we do have one more game to go.
We do. Not Team
So
11.
Orange needs to chalk that up and come back swinging hard. Looks like Mustard
The numbers
City
weren't too bad.
finally
They, just,
ready.
they couldn't find the net.
Mustard saying he's ready. Let's go. Looks like we're ready for another round of Rocket League. Rue with a big hit, but John able to shut it down. Rue with a nice
big
demo. Oh, Slender had a nice shot, but Ryan able to knock it away.
Oh. Banging into each other there. Like some bumping grinding going on. That's the rebel. Oh, there it goes.
Yep, Big John being a menace over there. Big John being a big menace. And able to set his team up for the 1-0 on this. Off the board, and
Oh, wow.
Ryan doubling it.
Wow, wow, wow. Coming in hot. Backboard. Slam it home.
Team 11 not letting up on that earlier assault.
No, they are not.
Ooh, Maverick gets
Oh,
a
we got a
big
little
dunk.
bit of, we got, oh, it's off the crossbar.
Oh, and Ryan able
Been
to
a
get it out of
nemesis
there.
today. A lot of teams.
Crossbar don't discriminate nor hate.
Nope.
Well, technically it does hate everyone.
It likes to be part of the game as well.
Yep. It's the best goalie in the league. Everybody's worst goalie. If I don't crossbar,
That's
I miss
trouble.
the open nets.
Oh, there he goes. Nice clear.
Crossbar and open nets are my two worst enemies.
That's it. If it weren't for the crossbar, I'd have to hit both posts.
I've done that too many times too.
A big demo.
Maverick on the attack, sends it down.
If he goes in, nope. It's like we're playing defense here, but the ball's coming through.
And Rue not having it though.
Rue right there.
Rue able to sneak in, take that off, take that home, and put one on the board
Giving
for
some
his
hope.
team. Rue, big
First
kickoff, that's
kickoff
gonna
to go the
fall.
other way. That could be trouble. No,
Ooh,
couldn't get
Ryan
there.
and Slender come together and just gets enough of it. Ooh, gets a big bump on tip.
That's ooh.
That's a big 50 also. Uh-oh.
Oh. Guys are running into each other.
Big John takes out Slender. Ooh, which just spawns in.
Oh, just missed it.
Maverick gets a nice pop. Is he going to be able to follow it?
What's gonna happen here? Oh,
Ooh,
I
Ryan
hear
takes out
explosions
Maverick.
going
Rue
on
takes
all over
out
the
Tip.
place.
Yeah.
wow. Somebody just came flying through the goal.
Yep, and Big John able to score that in. Oh, Ryan taking out Maverick. It's a bump fest. It's a demo fest. We're going to town.
Yeah.
And Team 4 looks like they took that sweep in that series over Team 10.
Man.
Oof, I feel like I'm watching Blastnet's teams. Blast, they're outdoing you here, bro.
There's a lot of blasting going on here, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Dan Harris, you're a little slacky, boy.
Is it in? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong color. The one own goal. This isn't good. Oh. 2 orange cards there, nothing blue in front of the net.
Oh, that's going to be a shot.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
Slender with a huge
Out of
save, though.
nowhere, Slender. Yet another demo.
Ooh, no boost, just kicking it.
Need to make something happen here. There it is. Nope.
Orange keeping that pressure going.
They have the pressure. They just can't get that final touch. I run out of time.
And
And one final one drops in the bucket.
Yep. He's gonna go for that 3-point differential.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, good point, Dan. Guys, when you're making the private lobbies, you have to do East Coast unless okayed by the entire team.
Wow.
Yeah, we try to stick to East Coast servers. They run the best, and most of our guys are on East Coast. So please, stick to East Coast servers unless agreed upon by both teams. That be the wrong thing. Whew, and looks like we are waiting on, but we got Team 11 with a sweep, Team 4 with the sweep, Team 1 and 9 splitting that, and Team 5 and Team 3 splitting that. So we
6
have.
and 8 and 2 and 14, no reported yet. Huh?
Yep.
Odd. Which team was Mustard on?
They're Team 7 and Team... Well, he's Team 12, so it's 7 and 12. They already have one game at least reported. That just means nobody reported anything. They haven't reported
Right.
one.
Right. They forgot.
And we got Shodham's team going against
Possibly.
Favorites team. Surge going against Thought Cake's team.
Well, while there's a break in the action, I'm going to step away from.
All right. Yeah, all fun in the games. Team 14 put scores in. The 2v2 tournament usually starts sign-ups about 10 p.m. Eastern time, Troy, for the Rocket League 2v2, but that's over on channel3.gg. That's over on channel 3 stream. Yeah, he usually about 9:30, 9:40 he starts check-ins. But between like 10 and 10:15 is when we really start the tournament. So I mean, the original stream starts at 8:30 and it starts with Fortnite. We do no build and then a build. And then we do 2 games of Fall Guys, followed by after Fall Guys is the 2v2 tournament. Here we usually play two games. We'll do the best of 3 and maybe the best of 1 or a possible best of 3 depending how fast it goes for the second game. So come out, join up, play some Fortnite, play some Fall Guys, play some Rocket League. Well, Troy, it's depending on how many guys we have. We'll do duos, trios, or squads. So either or. It's depending how many show up and what our host at that time, usually El Rey, want to make. Uh-oh. Raver's asking for favors. Report the scores. And Dragon saying favorite stepped away. Uh-oh. Somebody got to report scores. I can't report scores. But
We
Dragon
could,
and
but they
Raver,
may
you
not
can
like it.
report them too.
Yeah, anyone 06 can report it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Troy, we don't do that part though. We do a randomized. But that starts at usually about 8:30. All right, show. What was the second one? Well, what was the first game? All right, we're missing game one. Do you know who won it? Or by like the margin? Team 14 won game 1 and 2. They swept. All right. If anything, just put in 2-1. Okay, then put that in, Raver. That sounds good. And then I know. Oh,
Uh-oh.
get an echo.
Yeah, I removed the plug and that. Didn't like that.
Yeah, Thursday night here on the TDG. Oh, hold on. Technical difficulties. There we go. Thursday is Fortnite on TDG. So you watch out for that in the Discord. Or over on the Fortnite page. I don't know if anybody's actually saying anything about that. Friday is our Halo season, which is usually Gong Show Dad over there. Sunday is over here on the TDG is the Wreck-It League, which is no build Fortnites. Monday is usually our Smash Bros. So we got a little variety of a little of everything. Plus, Channel 3 has a couple things going on, which I can show you right here. Let me hook up the events, if I can remember where the heck to hit buttons. See, we got our Halo Season 3 actually happening right now. Looks like they're playing one. We got our Thursday night's Snap. Obviously, our Rocket League. The Tilted Tuesday... Looks like they're doing something for Thunder Pump. We got our Season 5 Week 2 here's our party up over here on Channel 3. Is Season 5 Week 2 Fortnite, Fall Guys, and Rocket League. We got Mario Kart, our Thursday, Saturday Night Spectacular with Wii Sports Bowling on the Switch or whatever. We have our Game Time Party Night with Jackbox by Danny here. And we have our Season 5 Saturday Speedway Shootout on the 22nd of July. Coming Mario Kart and the TDG Golf Season 18 Championship being played July 23rd. So go over, check the events out, have some fun, enjoy. If not, support the guys in it. They're having a little fun. Now, if we can get back to our Rocket League, maybe. If I can figure out where to go. We're still waiting on Team 6 and Team 8, which is going quite long.
Sure enough.
This looks like Thought Cake, Shy Town, and AJ versus Surge, Damn Daniel, and I'm Just Jeremy. I gotta get my other sword over here. I got my Zelda Master Sword, but I put Darkwing Duck up. That one of my friends did the pixel painting for me. But I have my Thundercat sword that I gotta get over here next. Oi! Shove myself in the corner right now, 'cause doing a little work on the room, trying to set up all the other game systems. You know how hard it is to try to find a tube TV for old game systems?
Ha!
Whew, that was hard.
I bet.
I was even looking. The one thing I would have loved to get a hold of, but nobody has it around me, is the old floor models.
Actually, I had a floor model, and I ended up getting rid of it. But it was one of the few TVs that you could play. I had a sniper rifle from the sniper game.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the entertainment center, but I'd love to just put the floor model there. That's the tube TV, and put the 65-inch flat screen for the newer games on top of it, so that you can play either
Right.
top or bottom. That, and let my
Right.
kids experience falling asleep with your head tilted while you're playing a video game. Saturday morning cartoons were always great. No wonder why our parents let us sit on the floor and watch them, because we usually passed out for about 2 hours from lack of blood flow.
I'm surprised those old tube TVs haven't circled back. Not quite yet. I guess they got vinyl coming back, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, they make adapters to make the newer games onto the bigger screens, the LCDs and LEDs and QLEDs, but it's just
Yeah.
not the same.
right.
Plus, like, I have the Zapper gun and the Super Scope that don't work on modern TVs.
No. I think
So-
that's what I have, is a Super Scope. Is the green thing?
No, the Super Scope was a big gray, like, bazooka for Super Nintendo.
Okay.
It'll refresh
And
when it's
big
up.
That big green sniper rifle went with some sniper game. I don't remember if it was PlayStation or Xbox.
I think that was Xbox.
A fun game though.
See?
Yeah,
Swiss
any
4
of the
is
newer
not up
games
yet.
you don't really have any sniper type games, do they?
No.
PS4,
PS3 and PS4 had their stupid motion or move, and I wasn't too keen with it. I have them, but I don't know. I'm still like I love my Power Glove for the Nintendo.
Nice. I remember buying one of those for my kid.
Yep. I have the metal
That thing
case that it goes
never
in.
did work right, but he did some stuff with it. but
No,
it never
and
did
I
work
even
right.
have the trackpad. All right, it looks like we have a Swiss round 4. We're gonna have to watch some guys down in the lower end here. We got team. Well, who's team 3 playing? Because they're last. They're playing team 2, which we already watched team 2. What about 8 and 10 are playing each other? We can do that one because that's 11th and 12th.
Yeah.
So we
These
will
are better
watch
teams, huh?
Team 8 and
Top
Team
12 are
10.
going this week?
Yeah, top 8.
Top 8.
Yep. Ballsy, I would, but we already broadcast and showed them, brother. Sorry. But Team 10 and Team 8 sounds like an interesting game. Each one of them has a shot at this. If either of them sweep.
So what are we looking at? Team 8?
Yep. If either team takes a sweep here, they could be easily right back in the top 8. Because from 5 down to 10th place is all 3-3 and 0.
Yeah.
Just that
Sure
score
are.
differential is a big the difference.
Yeah, it jumps at Team 7. It drops off really good. Doesn't it?
Yeah, and it looks like Team 6 and Team 8 had our first tie of the night. So that is interesting. So that technically even puts Team 11 in the running for this. All right, Thought Cake or Sprite, Chi-Town guys, let us know when the lobby's up. Chi-Town, AJ, Crispy, Thought Cake, anybody? Anybody on
Actually,
8
didn't we-
or 10?
Did we watch them before? Chi-Town? Or no?
No.
Maybe I just announced them at the beginning.
Yeah, you were the one that called their team. Nope, looks like
Good
we
drawing.
got it. Here we go. Oh, and it's going. Wow, really going. 3 minutes, 3:07 left, and
Wow.
yeah,
Coming in
Chi-Town
late.
Thought Cakes in that.
1-0. 3-minute mark. Team Blue on the run. Looks like trouble.
Ooh,
Nope.
Sprite taking out AJ Nader though. Thought Cake and AJ able to kick it down, but Sprite kicking it right back. Ooh, and Chi-Town taking out Crispy this time. Chi-Town really made him crispy. Chi-Town
Uh-oh.
with a shot. Ooh, Thought Cake with the redirect.
Cake.
Sprite was going to get that.
Wow.
Thought
He sure
Cake
did look like he
knocking
was
it
going to
away
get it.
from there. Putting his team up 2-0. Chi-Town gets a nice pop. It's high off the board. Gets it kicked back. Gets denied by
To
the
clear.
post.
Oh. Not running into each other in front of their own goal.
And that's going to be
That's
a
trouble.
shot. Yep,
Yeah.
and Chi-Town sending it home. Sprite with a nice
Bullet.
pop. But Thought Cake's not having it. Speak
Could
kicks
be
it out.
trouble. No, he's Another pump back. No help from the teammates. Like they're a little off on their rotation.
And that's going to be board. Water
We
falling
got
down.
two guys in goal. Oh. Hightown's taking out somebody in front of the goal. This is trouble.
And Dot Cake able
Boy.
to just take it.
Yeah, he's on fire. 3 goals. And an assist. We still got a minute left.
Buddy out. Chi-Town kicking it back up. Crispy not letting it go. Zod Cake spiking it right back. Ooh, AJ gets a bump on Crispy. Oh, ooh.
Team 10 just under some heavy pressure.
You can't lay that pressure back on him.
Looking for a little momentum changer here. The next game. Try to get at least one.
Gotta break that ice.
Now one
Crispy
more
looking for
charge.
it.
It's not to be.
Chi-Town trying to keep it up and
Them Hoosiers.
taking game 1.
Or nothing shutout. Plenty of points on the other side, just no goals or
Just could not get that ball to head down toward their net enough to fall.
a bunch of goose eggs in those first 2 columns. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, 10
Team
shots
10
of
looking
3
for some
shots isn't
redemption
either.
there. Yeah. Yeah, they're under some heavy pressure. They gotta change something. Oh,
Speak
there was
just
an
missed it.
attempt right there. Really needed that one.
Speak gets a double out of that.
This has potential here. Off the ceiling and a drop. It's going the other way though.
Orange playing a whole different kind of ball game here. They're on that attack.
That was an interesting play. Now they're doubling up. Need to get back. This is trouble.
That able to knock it away. Could be trouble. Bad coming up with another big save. Thought Cakes pounding that downtown. Could not get a double. AJ's up. AJ hits it off the ceiling. Well, off the backboard. Speak gets
That's
a good
trouble
pop.
right there going in. No.
Ooh, Thought Cake
Saved
able
by
to
Thought
get
Cake.
there. Ooh, bad. Taking out Thought Cake.
That was
Thought Cake gets the pop. That's going to be trouble. That's dropping. And a big save by Bad.
Nice deflection. Off the post.
Ooh, big save by Bad again off of AJ. Orange coming in hot. Gets a nice
Oh.
bounce across center.
Oh,
Nobody gets there.
teammate was out of position.
Bad with the huge pop downfield. Chi-Town there to catch it. Bad not having it. Thought Cake's back at it. Bad ain't having it again. Bad on fire here. Speak trying to get there, but gets 50'd on it. Another big 50. Chi-Town takes the High-Town.
A whole lot of action, not a whole lot of shots.
Huh?
There's one. Oh,
Crispy with
Crispy
a
deflects
nice
it
turn.
wide. Crispy's taking it down. Coming across the mid.
Oh,
Oh.
Speak couldn't get there in time.
Oh no. We'll try this charge again. Come to the mid. No follow.
Ooh.
Oh. The bad
Speak on
deflection.
that rotation, gets the ball whacked at him.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yep.
Speak with a nice pop. That could be dangerous. Thought Cake not letting it go. Sprite
Off the
looking
back,
for something. Ooh.
Got pressure on Blue. One minute, 0-0. Speak going up, drives it down.
Oh, that's a shot. And AJ with a huge save.
Yeah, AJ right there. Oh no. Nice
Thought
play.
Cake with a big bang. That's going to be off the board.
Wow.
Right, knocking it away, but AJ
Nice,
still keeps
clear.
it there. Bad able to knock it away.
Little assistance.
Bad gets a nice 50 there.
Need somebody from behind.
Speak
There it is.
beats. It's a pop. Bad with the shot.
It's
Woohoo!
in with 3 seconds left.
The pass. Look at this pass.
Why am I bad?
Yeah. The pass
ain't that
from
bad.
Speak to
Wow.
to Bad. Oh my God! Beautiful team play. Love to see it.
That was a redemption goal right there.
And there it is, a
Nice
split.
comeback, fellas.
Woo!
Nice comeback.
Beautiful games, beautiful play. Is it going to be enough? We will see. Looks
That
like
was a
the only one.
brilliant turnaround by those guys.
Yep, the only score to be reported is Team 8 and Team 10. Team 8 is currently 6th place. Team 10 down 11. No chance there. Unless we a lot lose up top. But Team 8 has that potential. As the scores start rolling in. Hey, Trash Dog Connor, what's going on, brother? Seen you on yesterday playing that Pokemon. Oh, and Team 4 sweeping out Team 6. Oof. Ow. Team 6 dropping down to 5th place.
Yeah, Team 2 and Team 3 just kind of drove off the end of the planet.
Yeah.
It's unusual.
Yeah, and they are playing each other right now.
Yeah.
Well, Team 2, I want to say, is probably Garrett's fault for jinxing Shota. So, Shota, if you got somebody to yell at Garrett. He's the one that picked your team to cast curse you.
Does he miss me yet?
Yeah, right.
Feels strange not playing and being a part of. This is awesome.
It's good to have you here. We like new faces.
Yeah, it was kind of strange. Connor's all, you want to? Well, I was like, what? Me? Who me? Why me?
Yeah, we like everybody.
And I started coming up with a bunch of excuses, and then I just said, you know what? What the heck? Why not? You know?
Yeah, we gotta get some new faces up here. It's usually me or Ryan hosting. Well, me or all my favorite hosting, because Bieber's got, I think he's got soccer, and JSU, his work schedule is all messed up.
Yeah.
So,
What happened to Bumpo?
Bumpo still plays in the tournaments here and there, but he's out trying to cast and make it kind of
Yeah.
on his own.
He's-
And do a little better.
Yeah, he's trying to tune his own thing now.
Yeah, which we don't mind. It happens.
No,
I,
that's yeah.
I don't put it past him making a couple guest appearances.
The bow tie guy.
Oof, and it looks like we have it. So Team 7 taking first. Team 11 taking second. Team 4 taking third. Team 9 taking fourth. Team 12 taking fifth. Team 1 taking sixth. Team 14 taking seventh. And my team just squeezing in, taking Team 6 taking eighth.
Well, the caster curse knocked out 13.
13
Where'd they end
and,
up down in 12th.
yeah, 13 and 2 all got knocked out by our
so the-
beautiful caster curses.
Yeah, the caster curse is alive and well.
Yeah, favorite, you squeaked in that bracket quite nice. Right at the end. But you do know you're playing Ryan, right?
Don't get too comfy. Because the show's about to begin.
We haven't watched Team 1 yet. They'll be playing Team 4. I think that's the one we're going to go for. Once the
Sounds
bracket's
good.
actually made. If I'm right. favorite, you're always the better because you're everybody's favorite. You know that.
It's in the name.
Yeah. Yeah, Thought Cakes. Top 8, that's it. You just missed.
Tough break. Valiant effort, though. Hotcake was flying all over the place, doing his best.
Yeah, but Trash, he spelled favorite that way for a reason.
It's the European spelling.
He went to Frencho. British way, French way, whatever. Overseas.
Whatever, yeah. Europe.
Yeah.
I guess England's not. Is England part of Europe? Yeah. Yeah,
Ooh,
some
demo hitbox check. Team 8. Ooh. Well, yeah, I kind of knew it was Canadian because you're pretty much Canadian. You're close enough to it. He hates that.
Je ne parle pas français? Okay.
That's probably about as much French as he knows. No. Yeah, Blastnet. Everybody
sure,
wants
why
free
not?
healthcare until you realize what it takes to even get anything up there done. But the free healthcare is definitely handy. God knows we all pay down here. We pay enough.
Boy, ain't that the truth.
Yeah,
Just
and
wait
everybody.
till you get older.
Boosh, yeah, and Boosh.
Keeps going
Everybody
up.
knows VA's healthcare is absolutely trash, just the same as old favorite said. It's a joke.
And that is very unfortunate because we seem to give a lot of money away to a lot of people and we should be taking care of them.
Yep.
Just my opinion.
No, I agree. Just we've said it many times before. This country, well, pretty much every country directly craps on our military. They get nothing. They should like. I don't care what country you are, your military should be your top priority in healthcare, benefits, mental states, anything.
Absolutely. They're putting it on the line.
Yep, they're on the line. They're the reason why each country has what they have today, the reason why we're free, everything. Yeah, favorite, take a Motrin, walk it off, and get 25%.
There's a pill for that. Might not work. Pill for it.
Yeah, well, the Navy added is change your socks. The Marines' motto is just eat a couple crayons, you'll be fine.
You say crayons or Koreans?
Crayons. Crayola crayons.
Crayons.
Yep. The Air Forces just drink a little jet fuel. You'll be good. Coast Guard just get eaten by a shark. You'll feel much better. That's pretty much what the healthcare for our military
Put
is.
salt water on it.
Yeah. Nice. Coast Guard's about as much branch as the Space Force.
Whatever happened to those guys? Space Force. Not much of them.
Dead. I don't know. When that was first announced, the first thing I thought of was Voltron.
Right?
Like, when they gonna bring out the Space Lions?
I know they already left for Mars.
Yeah.
We're out of here.
All right, we're just waiting on the finals bracket. Picking on our government about their bad status to our military, both in Canada, which we got a bunch from, and in the United States, which is obviously a lot too, but every other country. I haven't met one vet that's happy with their country's health care for them. I should say the only military that is happy with their benefits is probably the Cubans, because they're getting paid off by the drug dealers. So they got excellent care down there. Garrett, hit that button for the finals bracket.
Is that a sound drop?
Hit the button. There's a clip for you.
Yeah.
There's a new meme for Channel 3. Hit the button.
There we go.
Hey, he hit the button. And it is Team 1 versus Team 9. But we got guard 4 versus 12. That's going to be an interesting match. I think that's the one I wanted to see. 4 versus 12.
Right. Yeah, I think you said that.
Yeah, so that's going to be the one we watch.
Okay.
Well, Trash Doc, that's why we're the Trash Twins. We got that trash luck. Yeah, Rue, always GG's, brother. Good plan. What do we got? Team 4. No, they didn't win nothing yet. And Team 12. And I do have to say this. And I know BlastNet is playing Team 1. BlastNet is known as the first round killer when it comes to top ranked teams. So, Team 1, look out.
Yeah, Rue, you guys, valiant effort there.
BlastNet. I just noticed that Cuba's biggest problem is all the Russian tourists and Speedos. Yeah, well, BlastNet. Hey, Papa Rizzo, what's going on? But BlastNet, I have to admit, it's, them in Speedos and hopped up on vodka. Cubans may be hopped up on that white substance, but Russians are hopped up on Speedos and vodka. Rue, is he live right now? Because if he's live during this, after this, we will raid him. if he's trying to get affiliate. Well, you know we're always looking to raid people and try to get them affiliated.
Okay, we're up and going. Guard dog, fifth ace, no simpy.
Yeah, it looks like we got a rainy
Going
day
against
here.
Wildin Boy, Half Nasty, and TT Mustard.
Ooh,
Good
Aft.
wonder.
Aft coming in hot here.
There he was. Right in front of two guys.
And guard dog, no sim. Father and son. No simp with a nice kickoff.
Okay, yeah, I've played with guard dog. He's pretty good.
Yeah. No sim's taking a few steps back. He played a lot like the first 2 seasons of TDG. And he was playing a lot in the tournament.
Got a charge starting here. Half Nasty. The follow up
Fifth
with
getting
Mustard
away.
behind him. It's coming in. Crossbar again.
Somebody playing a little touchy-feely with fifth ace over there.
Big demo.
Guard dog with a big bang. Oh, that's sitting center. That's not healthy.
Got a bounce going. Nope. Cleared. Guard dog denied. Okay, everybody's bunching up. Mustard trying to get it out front.
Guard dog on the attack. Looking for the double. Oh, just misses it.
Oh.
Fifth's up. Fifth off the board. Simped there. Aft able to clear it out of there. Aft trying to psych out guard dog. Guard dog not falling for it
Yeah,
though.
not having it.
No, pop the center.
That's trouble. A
Simp's up.
floater.
No. Fifth trying to throw off the defense. Gets the bump. Sim gets a nice 50. Guard dog's up. Smashes it
That's
down.
trouble. Oh, wow, what a save.
Mustard gets a huge save going. Mustard, ooh,
Nope.
gets a nice run with guard dog.
Figures it out of there. It's a kid against the kid here. Guard dog and Mustard.
Yep. Well, come on. To us, most of them are kids.
Nice little. Oh. Good recovery by Blue.
Fifth with a nice 50, leaving at center. Apps up. Ooh.
Oh, half nasty.
Guard smacks
Just
it
missed
down.
Little floater was heading towards the goal, but denied. There's a
Uh-oh,
bounce
that's-
right in front.
Ooh, guard able to get there fast enough.
That was a big demo.
Uh-oh, double commit on Blue.
Guard dog making a run down the middle. Here it comes.
I mean, guard dog smashes it home. Acting like he's Aaron Rodgers over here.
Pretty impressive.
Wearing that Green Bay suit.
Yeah, you got Green Bay on the hood.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, I think he just knocked the dust off of it.
Yeah, he's playing like the Green Bays when they had Brett Favre.
Just turned it up another notch.
That's a lot
Mustard.
of bodies up.
Oh. Guard dog going back the other way.
Simp knocks it down. Mustard's shutting it down.
Running out of boost. App Nasty going for the catch. Taking across court. That's trouble. No. Oh, big demo in the goal. The Wildman boy.
Guard's just wasting time now. And Ed's down.
Came up short. Three saves for Mustard.
Man, Team 4 taking game 1.
See if 3 gens can come back here. Team 12, I should say.
Yep. Where's the 3 generations? The 3 gens gonna make it and move on.
Nice denial there. It hits the ceiling. Nope.
Fifth ace with a nice touch there, knock it into that corner.
Nice redirect. Oh. Mustard couldn't quite get it.
Guard dog got a nice little pop dribble on that one.
Well, it's in the washing machine over there.
Yeah. Guard dog's up. Couldn't get it. Fifth with the shot. It's going to be dangerous. Half there. Wild boy looking for it. Guard dog gets a touch. Sends it over to fifth. Fifth couldn't get a hit on it. Ooh, Simp knocks it clear across to the other side.
Wow.
Guard smacks that down.
Luckily that wasn't on net. Oh, big demo in the corner. Ball's back up though.
Guard dog gets a nice touch there. It's a big pop to center. Nobody
Oh,
going
we're
for
going the
it.
wrong way. Yeah, nobody was going for it. Oh, it's a floater. It's in.
Fifth couldn't get there, and Wild Boys gets the score, puts his team up by 1.
Fifth giving it a good effort there. Couldn't get it.
Guard dog gets a nice touch there.
Oh, they're stacking the goal, aren't they? A lofty clear. Oh,
Guard dog, no boost, just being that
Yeah.
a guard dog.
gonna drop. No, it isn't. It's cleared. And it's back in. Again, another one for Walden Boy.
You know, Wild Boy was waiting on that. He was over there waiting. And smacks it home. Guard and Sim come together there with a nice tip up.
Back pass. Doubling up. This is trouble. No, it is not. Cleared.
Still could be trouble. That's center. Half tried for it, couldn't get the fall. Fifth gets a nice pop. Guard's going off the wall.
Oh boy.
Mustard not having that.
Nice
though.
floater. Oh, he was too early. Oh,
Guard with the flip reset. No, Kerr, this is not the finals yet. What's up, Knock?
attempt to clear, but it didn't do it.
This we just started the bracket. So this is the top 8 start. Ooh, fifth with the kickoff ties it
my.
up. The kickoff goal to tie this up.
Way to go, fifth.
Nah, I don't think we need to sub that high, Brian Curry.
Outside up. Team Orange looked like they had a lock here. Even the series.
Kerr, I don't know if you've been around since the conversion with the Channel 3. If you want to play anymore and join the tournament, you got to make an account with channel3.gg and sign up there, and then be ready to check in at that same place at 8:45 Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. We don't make teams early anymore. So
He's only C3.
yeah.
I remember that guy.
Yeah. Oh, Blue almost looking for that kickoff goal. What a reflect from aft there, though.
Gee, we are in the bracket, so there is no 2-minute time limit.
Well, we go till there's a winner.
Orange bringing the pressure. Double commit by Blue. Oh, almost.
Double commit on Orange there, too.
Yeah.
Oh, good connection. Oh, fifth got bumped. That was a beautiful setup and passing setup.
Our dog.
Guard Dog sends
it.
it home. Team 4 picking up that sweep. Guard Dog, beautiful placement, taking it to that far corner on the air dribble and sealing the deal.
Wow.
What a game played. What a comeback from Team 4 there.
It sure
Down
was.
2-0.
Team 12 looked good, but it proved to be too much.
Size a little bit more so we can get the whole thing in here. Looks like Team 4 moving on and Team 6 moving on. Knocking out Team 1, the number 1 ranked team, and Team 7. Swept them out of it. Whew, what a match there.
Ryan Ramirez and Big John just knocked right straight out.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we seen that team. That team was on fire.
Yeah, they were.
My team just squeaking it by. Glad to know I ain't the caster curse.
Now, wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong thing. They're still playing. Team 11, Team 14.
Oh, yeah. No. It's
Or did I have to
Experience, yeah. Factus and Born to Regulate. Knocked out by Team 6.
Wow.
Team 1 or Team 9 will be playing 6, and Team 11 or Team 14 will be playing Team 4. Which we will be watching Team 6 and whoever they're playing, because we're going to go up to the upper back bracket. Bushkadoosh asking, is that a Bob Ross original behind you?
I don't know. There's no signature on it, so I could say I painted it.
Yeah, you just throw your John Hancock on it, call it a day.
I commissioned somebody to sign my name on it.
Yep.
It took me a year and a half to paint it. No, I didn't paint it. It would look terrible if I painted it.
Boosh, you're wrong. That's a Van Gogh.
That's a Van Gogh. It's a heck of a painting, though. It's like 4 feet by 6 feet.
Yeah, it's a monster, but it's beautiful, too.
Yeah.
Somewhere I'd like to be sitting by a river in the woods. I'm good.
Yeah, no kidding.
Leave me out there, let me disappear, call it a day.
You just gotta look out for Bigfoot on occasion.
Yeah, he can cuddle. He's nice and hairy. Oh, god damn.
Should we jump into one of these things and see what's going on, or?
Yeah, jump us in 11 of 14. 11.
Team 11?
I forgot ours was a sweep.
Okay, join the
Little
Team
bonus
11
action,
and
Rocket
Team
League.
14.
Yeah, we got a little bonus. Team 11, Team 14 on persistent. It's 1-1. Favorite with a big pop. Saint tried to get that touch. Uh-oh, here comes
got
Ryan.
Ryan
Ooh, Dragon with a
Fantastic
big
and
block.
John. Going against all my favorite Dragon 87 and Saint Purvis. Well, my favorites team up by 1 in this game. I don't know what the. You say it's 1-1. Do you know?
No, I don't know. I'm persistent.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's been going this long, so.
Close one.
Dragon almost had the redirect on it.
Like they got some good spacing. It's coming in front though. Oh, dangerous.
Saint not letting John do
Yeah.
anything else with that. Same with favorites. Sending
Monster
that way.
clear.
Ooh, Dragon gets that accidental hit. Big blocks up in front of that net.
1 minute. Blues putting pressure.
Favorite gets a nice clear here. Trying to
This could
waste
be-
that
oh,
time.
No.
Favorite on a time waste. That's all Orange is doing, defending that net and wasting that time. Ryan's up, gets the touch.
Oh,
Favorite with a big shutdown.
there's a miss there. It's
Whoa,
a shot
that's
on.
high.
No, it's crossbar, and it's coming back in.
And Tip ties it up with just 28 seconds. Favorite almost got back to it. Just missed it.
Orange with the charge. No, it's blue charge. Big clear.
Uh-oh, this could be dangerous.
Bad bounce.
And we are in the
Going to
overtime.
OT. Sudden death.
Favorite gets a nice touch. Dragon with a big boom. It's gonna go off the
Wide.
wall though. Saint right back at it.
Wide
Takes
again.
a little wide. Dragon throwing that
Comes
pressure out.
in.
Saint's there on this pressure. Favorite biding his time. Favorite with a nice hit. Takes that
Behind
wide.
him. That's trouble. Oh, block. Nice little stop and touch.
Uh-oh, that's gonna waterfall.
Whoa.
Favorite there to shut it down. Saint gets a
Wow.
nice touch there.
That was
Good
an
50.
That was an it.
Favorite's
It's
at
going
it.
in.
Favorite shoots it.
Oh,
Scores
my
it
favorite.
with a beautiful touch by Saint there. The favorite just gets the touch on it. Saint gets the demo. And the real Ryan wins. I had to do it. Sorry. And that looks like it is it. So team,
That was it.
yeah. I believe that's team 14 moving on to play team 4. Woo! And looks like we have team 1 playing Team 6. So if you want to do it, it'll be Team 1 to be the one we're watching.
Okay. Xbox is taking its time.
Of course. Oh, that's right. It's the one system I don't have. I don't have the new Xbox. Because I don't play on the systems, them newer systems too much anymore, so I just wait. I'll wait for that to go on sale. Or if I fall into a deal. I fell into a deal for a PlayStation 5. The dude only wanted $100. He had to get rid of it, so.
And we're on our way in.
Mm-hmm. Dex, thanks for the file, brother. Skiller, if you're still in chat, or Rue. Skiller, if you're live and you're looking for affiliate, brother, we will raid off to you tonight to try to get you that affiliate, because we want all of us dads to be affiliates. No, Boosh, the guy had to get rid of it, or his wife was leaving him. She gave him a choice: either get a divorce, or sell the PlayStation. So he sold the PlayStation for $100.
Wow. True story?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Rue. I know you can't type in his actual Twitch, but can you just type in what his Twitch name is? Because I don't think I have Skylar on. Just, you don't have to put the twitch.tv. Just put whatever his name is. Or is it how it's spelled here? I know he was talking in chat.
Just, I was going to say, here they come. All right, then. Team 6, Team 1, semis.
All right, Bray Bros, I got him at it. Thanks, bro. Yes, if he says, as long as he's streaming afterwards, we will raid off to him, because we are trying to get everybody affiliated, everybody famous.
Skiller working on the clear, taking it down the side. Dropped it in front, nobody there.
Wait a
Demo
minute.
on the clear while he's rolling it down the line.
What happened to Surge? Because it's supposed to be Surge, Jeremy, and Daniel. But Thought Cakes is here.
I don't know. Thought Cake jumped in, huh? Off the post.
He got it discriminated off the post.
Oh,
Daniels and
teammates
Man,
come
Thought.
together in the air.
they tried for the pinch, didn't get it. 2 demos though.
Nothing but blue in front of the blue net.
Daniels,
Oh
woo!
my. Daniel.
Damn Daniel with the snipe from that angle. Woo! Oof.
Wow.
Gets the curve, gets it going. Yeah, Boosh, I think he is because I don't know where Surge is.
Oh, wow.
Surge might have had a duck.
Deflection at the last second. That's trouble. Oh, again.
Alright, I'm going to leave this in your capable hands while this old man drains.
Let's get her off the wall. Blue with a good clear. Could be a backboard. No, it's cleared. Fast and Furious out in front of the orange net. Ton of pressure. Wow. Challenge and neither one of them hit it. Off to the left. Hot case clear. I'm just Jeremy trying to get it back in front of the net. Kind of gunslinging going on here. Oh, off the post again. Soft return, but no, it's cleared. Hot cake on the charge, misses the tip. Daniel up, back pass, just wide. Daniel coming in for a tip.
Ooh, Daniel with a shot.
Look at that, a double shot, wow.
Daniel passes it to himself right
He
when I
sure
get
did.
back. And woof, sneaks it in.
That was a nasty shot. "17 seconds.
Dog case with a nice shot
Denial
there.
by,
Got
yeah.
denied.
Wow. Denial by Falcons, but
And Daniel's
good
ground
enough
it.
and win.
Of course, these guys are backwards. I hate that. Team 6 actually took that game.
Yes. Plenty of points to go around on the orange side. They just couldn't put it in the net.
Here we go. Game 2 of the is crazy and wild.
Demo. Oh. Falcons had a line on it, but he just couldn't get the shot off.
Oh, that's going to be a bullet.
Oh, boy.
Falcon, what a save on
Falcon
that.
saves the day from an own goal.
Yeah, that was a bullet toward.
It sure was. It's a monster back pass.
Falcon playing good D back there, though.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Making an attempt to put it in. I thought he'd go up for the wall shot. Coming to mid.
Oh, Falcon
Nice,
trying to get that.
nice denial. The drop.
All right, Rue.
Nobody
Sounds
there.
good. Daniels with the shot.
Oh.
Oh,
This is danger. It's in.
yeah. No
Oh, Cake
boost
sneaks it in there.
from Fury. No boost from Fury to get out there fast enough, knock it away, and Falcon was just.
was planning on him hitting it, and it didn't happen.
Yeah. Ooh, good bump there.
Nice clear. Oh. Good tennis match going here. They're just whacking it back and forth. Who's going to make the mistake? Oh, that was a good 50.
Yeah, Blue with a lot of power. Daniels is up.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa, what a save by Skiller.
and Skiller goes ape on that one.
Oh, he missed it. And that's going to leave it wide open back there. Nope. Denied. Oh, boy. Hot cake. Can't find the
Falcon's
net.
about as much of a brick as you can get back there.
No kidding. Oh. Demo. Oh, wow. Skiller got the best of that one. Another demo.
Skiller's going to look for that impenetrable force. One way or another.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Final minute. Uh-oh. It's wide. But it's in.
Jeremy able to
I'm
finish
just
it.
Jeremy.
Ah,
I just got a party destroyed because of a connection error.
yeah,
Oh,
it's,
okay.
yeah. Once you just, all you got to do is hit, like your
Okay,
friends listen
yeah.
to kick it back in.
Down 2-0.
Yeah, Skiller's showing off his drifting skills.
Nobody there. Wow.
And Team 6 dethroning Skylar. And taking him out. And looks like Team 4 is about to sweep Ryan's team.
On my Xbox Pros. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Lost party connection.
Yeah.
There we go. And we're back. And guard dog. Oh, I can switches here. Oh, my favorites, which is
Was that a? Did one of those teams win, or did they split?
no favorites team.
Team 6.
About to get swept. And Team 6 took the sweep.
Team 6 did sweep them.
Yep. And looks like Ryan is out. Yeah, Team 6 moving on, and Team 4. So we'll be Team 6 versus Team 4 in our finals for the rights and the bragging rights for 1 week for the TDG Week 197 Championship. Woo!
Man, oh man.
You got me sitting up here, of course, Grumpy Trash Player, but we got, as you see, a new face in there. And no, that's not Elvis Presley, that's just Frey Bros.
Elvis
Ryan,
from the dead.
isn't that the thing that just happens? Yeah, because now you have father and son, which is Simp and Guard Dog with Fifth Ace, going against Surge had to take care of his kids. So you got Thought Cake, Damn Daniel, and I'm Just Jeremy. So it's going to be a match for the ages.
We're going Team 4.
Yep. See, Ryan, I try not to pick on you and cast a curse you, and I actually cast a curse to guys that are in the final. Well, yeah, Fifth. We all know. You're a grandpa. Father, son, grandpa.
That's pretty sweet.
No, we're going to have to leave this. This is an old one. Yeah, leave that one. Yep, 3 generations, Fifth. All right, Fifth. Let me know when lobby's up. No, Thought, you're good. You're good. Take your time. Ain't nobody in a rush. Besides us on the East Coast. Hurry the hell up. Okay, Fifth saying it is up.
They're saying it's up. Okay.
Yep. Now they're saying it's up.
We'll see what's going on here.
Yep, we got guard, no simp, and 5th ace in here. Thought Cake said give him a couple. Thanks, Grump. Sheesh, we got Trash Talk and Grump Mistake. And yet I have both names. I have both of them in my name. Grumpy Trash Player. Come on, you can't beat that. We have fun. We enjoy. We appreciate all yous. We have fun with everything. We get everybody going. Well, let me put this in if anybody wants to. If anybody wants to go check it out, just go check it out. It's a beautiful little platform for gamers and amongst other things. But you can get into our tournaments and all the other tournaments that are there under the event tab. You play mini games, chat amongst each game, whatever you want. So enjoy.
Hey, we're off.
Yeah, but Miss Fifth, is he that old that he's taking that blue pill yet? And Guard Dog striking
Guard Dog.
first. Go ahead, Favorite. You can give it to him. I just had like 3 other people. She pleads the 5th. Ah, nice. I like it. Love it. Love it. I know what we got to do, Miss 5th. My wife also helps me cast from time to time. We got to get me and my wife with you and 5th casting. We love the color commentary. I'm trying to get Favorite's wife in on it too. Oh, Guard with a nice flick over the top.
Boy. Guard Dog taking control.
Falcron, trust me, don't need the XP, bro. I had like 4 people sign up in the last week on me.
Team Orange looking to make something happen. Down by 2.
Thought Cakes
Is it
gets the
in?
touch.
It's in.
There you go. Give Ryan the XP for the reference.
Look at that.
Well, Favorite, but
Using all
isn't using all the little boost. Sorry, but Favorite, isn't that what we do usually when we're on stream anyway? When it's me and you. Mine is drinking a White Claw.
Mine's soda water.
I'm iced tea and chocolate milk.
Iced tea and chocolate milk.
Yeah, well, from time to time I'll have
Yeah.
I'll have a half gallon of chocolate milk, or I'll have iced tea.
Oh, okay.
Not mixing them.
I thought you said both at the same time.
No, just because
Got
my
one in
chocolate
my
milk
left
from
hand and
time
one
to
in my
time.
right hand.
just because my chocolate milk from time to time has screwball in it or some chocolate peanut butter
Yeah.
whiskey in it doesn't mean nothing.
I get it.
Okay, fifth. That's all of us. Come on. I was born that way naturally. I came out talking crap.
Whoa. It's
Come on,
floating
Boosh.
around there. And it's
Boosh.
going to go in. Thought cake again. Ties it
Oh,
up.
and Thought gets it in to tie it up.
A lot of banging going on in front of that net.
Boosh, the only chocolate is Hershey's chocolate, dude.
Halfway through the match, it's tied up.
I ain't that bad yet. I don't need the Ovaltine. Oh,
Shot
Sim.
on goal. No scent.
Yeah. The dad puts one in.
Guard dog with the floater across the middle.
Oh, you're a ginger? Come on. That ain't nothing.
Oh,
Ooh,
boy.
nice shot by Thought, but
What a
guard with a
deflection.
nice stop.
Uh-oh.
Jeremy. Oh, couldn't
Oh,
get the
wow.
touch.
What a save.
Ooh, Thought and Jeremy
Orange
and
putting the pressure.
yeah, Jeremy and Daniel almost came together on that perfectly. Yeah, okay. No redhead I ever know had a halo or wings. Besides that the wings were black.
Wow. Guard dog guarding the net.
No, they don't. They eat souls, favorite. Oh, Jeremy tried for that pre-jump hit. Guard gets the pop and Guard gets the
Oh.
goal, putting his team up 2. Gets just enough of it right here to get it up over the top.
There he
He
does.
gets the bump.
And knocks him out of the way.
Come on, we need...
Orange needs a goal here. Quick one. Oh, wow. He was right there. Couldn't hammer it home. Oh. Game 1.
And Thought Cake sneaks it in. Right at the end. But not enough.
Could be a momentum changer. Not enough, though.
Team 4 taking game 1. And a hell of a performance by both teams. No simp. You're too old. You're out of this. Only Boston, buddy.
That's the season 1 bronze tournament winner there, Fifth. Sandbag.
Yeah, right? Trying to smurf over there? Nah, but no, Sam. Nice to see you back, brother. Been a minute.
Okay, can Team 6 do something here?
Favorite Allweiser Daywalkers.
It was a quick start. Nice challenge.
Daniels, no boost, just. Uh-oh, that's not good.
That's
Sam's
trouble.
got the shot.
Oh,
And Guard Dog able to sink it
I'm
in.
not sure what happened there. No
Dog
sense.
Cakes
He
didn't
hit
get a
the-
good
he
enough
hit-
touch.
He hit the wall.
Yeah.
Hot Cake couldn't clear it.
At least you can hit him. I can't. I'd hit the post, crossbar, or anything else. But the net. Good 50 off the touch. Daniels tried to keep it there. No, Sim gets a nice touch. Fifth couldn't do it. Good 50 by Daniels. Sim's right there. Still popped.
It's a floater.
Jeremy's
It's a
up.
Floater.
Oh, Guard Dog was able to get
Cleared
there,
by Guard
even
Dog.
getting bodied.
One more shot at it. Nope.
Oh no!
Oh.
Jeremy with a bad jump, and Guard Dog sneaks it over.
Wow. What a play.
Daniels with a nice.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped the top. Needed that one to go in. Oh, he just couldn't get it.
Oh, Guard Dog gets in there. Dog Cake got the little sneak out on it.
Putting the pressure, though.
Took out thought. Simps on his back over there. Simp over there playing dead. That's what his wife said, but hey. You don't need to play to talk crap. You know the ball, the car hits the ball. There you go.
Orange looking for a goal. He can make something happen. Oh. Maybe, maybe.
And
Yes.
Jeremy gets one bounce.
Nice setup, brings him within one.
Well, just under 2 minutes left. Come on, you guys can't be singing it and barely.
Oh. Putting together an attack here. Oh,
Oh, fifth
Man,
able to
oh, man.
save that.
Oh,
Uh-oh. And that might be the dagger.
yeah. Kind of looks that way. 51 seconds. Still enough time to maybe get it back.
Yeah, Misfit, you see mine. I see the crabs. Hey, as you're going to touch it.
Nice pinch. This is trouble. Oh, nice save.
Blue's putting that pressure on.
Oh, wow.
And
that's
fifth puts that
Fifth
dagger.
drives it home. See, that's the Reaper out of the goal. Well, heck of a run by the three gens. How about that? Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost?
Yep. Calling it a day.
Wow. Impressive. Father, Son, and grandson. About to lose comms?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Whew. Trying to think of something here. And Team 4 taking that in an oppressive showing.
For sure, for sure. Keeping it in the family.
Yep.
Well, it's been an interesting evening.
Yeah, definitely. Always fun. Now I just got to remember how to raid.
That I wouldn't know.
Simp, yeah, you and your son come out swinging. You gave fifth the thing, but no, I know there's a command. I just got to remember it. I want to say it's something raid and then the person. Slash raid, thank you, fifth. Alright, let me pull up his stream. As you guys know, we got Skiller. He is was on Team 1 today, a fellow dad. He is trying to get affiliated. Which is always nice because we love helping. We love helping dads get that affiliation. So once I figure out where that damn backslash is, see, that's my problem. Oops. Thank you. And we paste that. Chat. We will be ready now to Skiller. Give them the hookup, throw them TDG emotes, chat with them, view them, give them views, give them follows, help them get that affiliate. But from me, Grumpy Trash Player, Just Frey Bros, I want to say thank you to Frey Bro for stepping in, becoming a new caster. I want to thank the Dad Gaming and all the participants for always making it a fantastic tournament with the TDG and our Tuesday tournaments. Congrats to No Simp, Guard Dog, and Fifth Ace on their win. You put up a hell of a fight, guys. For everybody out in chat, thanks for sticking around and chatting. Fifth, you want to say goodbye?
Thank you for the opportunity and the invite. It was a good time. Thank you.
Anytime. And we will catch you guys as soon as this thing wants to pop up.
Bye, y'all.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fifth.
Fifth, did I
Well
do that
done,
right?
dragging your family into this thing.
Yeah.
Why isn't it
Oh,
rated?
no, we were just
Well
going by
done.
age.
Well,
I was father's
well done.
son, and I was a stranger.
Why isn't it rating?
How would you? I don't know. What'd you put?
Rating his name.
It's / then yeah,
Oh,
/ the raid.
Other slash. Jesus, you're telling me the one.
forward.
You're telling me the one under.
I'm sorry, I thought it was the wrong
Backspace.
one. Yeah. I'm raiding out to him too, so.
Let all the old people in charge of all this stuff. Come
Yeah, right?
Oh, man.
That's the problem.
We need some nerd blood in here.
It's saying unrecognized command.
on. Alright, let's do this. /raid.
Yeah.
No, / raid space then his name.
Yeah, I did, and it said it's not a valid site.
Oh, no, it's just the name. It's not the whole site.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not
just
the
the
whole
name, not the
URL. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I got you.
Now it's raiding.
Thank you. All right, guys. Till
Also-
next week. Don't forget, tomorrow's our party night with
See y'all later.
Channel 3, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and 2v2 Rocket League starting at 8:30. Thanks
Right on.
all. Enjoy.
Enjoy, guys. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Night then, goodbye.
Okay, Garrett, how do you get this thing to fully rate? There you go.
Oh, yeah.
You should have had a button to fully rate, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, because he went through.